Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Dark Skye and today we are playing All Will Fall, a physics-driven survival builder where every structure we create is one mistake away from collapse. If you enjoy story-driven survival runs like this, please consider leaving a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Today we're stabilizing our foundation, carefully expanding upward and testing how far we can push this vertical structure before gravity reminds us who's really in control. So what we need to do now is need to click on the title to get more information. All right, here's our little people here. Now we're getting off the boat, off our broken boat. We need to secure some wood areas. So let's see about getting this. It says your people will automatically gather basic resources piles while they must clear the path to them. Okay. Now we need to find a way to get water. Build a wooden staircase. All right, so probably down here, let's create the wooden staircase. And let's put this down over here. And then they should be able to get down there, at least get down to the water so that we can start getting them water and everything. Start feeding, start drinking. Build a wooden support block, and then we need food on it. So okay, so probably out here, I imagine. And so we need to get this. Let's do this here. Circle this around. There we are. And then we need increased gathering productivity. You can control which resources are going to get gathered first by changing the priority. So we can change it down here, low priority, medium priority, or high priority as far as wood. So I would think that the wood be high priority right now. If we can get that going, then we should be able to build all this. Now these guys are getting over here. They're getting the food. Now we also need to do junk. So where's the junk one? That's a pile of water. It's a pile of wood. Pile of food. So there's the junk one there. Let's gather that. Different paths for different jobs. So it looks like right now they're just gathering all this this wood and water and everything, getting that all taken care of. Let's see, can I make a stairwell? I don't know if that's possible or not. I just want to make a little stairwell so they can get up here to get the water. Oh, there you go. That did work. Awesome. So at least we'll get the food, we'll get the water out of the way, we'll get that all taken care of, and then we'll be able to go from there. Now let's see here, we got water storage. I mean, these guys already got water storage right there, and then, I don't know, maybe there too. It's not giving me the option to pick that up. There's also food storage here. I could do that one. But I don't think I need food storage because they're still working on getting the food. I don't know, where are they putting it? They must be putting it over here. All right, they're saying that they need a basic ladder to get up to the junk. Is this junk up here? This is junk up here, okay. So if I do this here, and then I do the stairs like that, and then like that up to the junk, there we go. That should be able to get them up to the junk and then for them to be able to go from there. Well, we are getting plenty of water, so that's good. Capacity is 72 at 300. Let's use explosives. So we need to get some fuel. So there's a quick way how we can reach other resources and areas. It's explosives. We can use explosives and gain resources from destroyed walls. Okay, got it. All right, how do we do that? So imagine, oh, there it is. Weak explosives. Okay, what does it require to get that? I guess it's I need it from some junk. I get junk up here. I'd be able to get the explosives that I need to be able to make weak explosives. Wonder where they put all the junk anyways. Is there a junk container? Because I see water, I see food. Maybe they just put it in this one here, because this one has food, but this one here has like pretty much everything else. There's junk, it has wood, metal, concrete, fuel, goods, and tools. This one here requires, it looks like 2 fuels, so we have to be able to get something that has fuel in it. Doesn't quite say what's in that junk one up there, but I think what we can do is we can set up a ladder on this one here. So see, this one does it have any fuel in it? I see forest center support connectivity mass. Doesn't really say what's in it. Citizens need houses. All right, well, let's build some houses for them while we're waiting. I don't see really anything. That's the event log? No. Huh. I don't see any way for us to make housing yet. Maybe we haven't unlocked that yet. Small wooden houses has been unlocked. Okay, so we must, oh yeah, we just got it. Okay, here we go. So let's make some small wooden houses here for them. Probably should have done that little on a different side. Let me see here. Maybe I can put some things on the side here. This boat saved our lives. It stays. Feel free to experiment. Select a red. Yeah, let's see. Got it. Confirm. All right, we'll take the ship apart. I can use the resources. You can change the game speed in the top right corner screen. Note that the game speed changes automatically during nighttime, but it can still control it manually. And here it comes, 6 o'clock in the morning. Time to get up and get going. Got things we got to do. All right, it looks like that we need to get over here. Let's use explosives. So this is what we need right here, is pile of gas tanks. Maybe we can build up to that. Let's see. Let's do, oh, we can't. We don't have any more wood, darn it. It says that we need to build a small lab. So let's go to housing here. What do we got? We got a wooden house. Here's a storage. Here's a small lab right here. Holy cow, that is not a small lab. I don't know who thought that one up, but that is not a small lab. About right there, that's probably a good spot for it. We'll send somebody here to check this out, check out this event, see what's going on. This here, since we can research new buildings, it would be a good idea to think about the most basic resources, wood. We'll have to research and build a wood catcher. Need more wood for new buildings. Okay. So what we want to do is, looks like the wood catcher. So let's get that going. All right, cool. We got 2 people checking this event out over here, getting that knocked out. Looks like that they are all properly fed and watered. We got plenty of food, got plenty of water. We're doing good there. Great. Everything looks like to be just working pretty good. Nothing's fallen into water yet, you know, knock on wood. So we are doing pretty good there. And then we got this back here. It looks like this has got some more wood. We got a wall here. We'll probably have to blow the wall and then get some more wood behind that. And it looks like we have some floating junk that's coming. So that might be worth checking out as well. Now, if the water goes down a little bit, I think we could get down to lower down here and start checking out more of what's underneath. But we need to wait for like a low tide or something like that, I'm thinking. If there is such a thing. I'm not even sure if there is a tide. This one here looks like it just goes all the way around. Oh, we can detonate this. There we go. Get rid of that. Now we can get up here to get this stuff. Let's make that high priority. Get that. And this here, there we go. We finally got our research knocked out. So next we can do is water. We can do gathering. Water might not be a bad idea. Get a wood boiler so that we can start boiling the water that when it rains and whatnot. We have gathering, simple boat, demolition hut, and we got a wood crane. And then for food, we have a fishing hut. Fishing hut might not be a bad idea. That just requires some wood. And then here we basic leisure buildings. We got some roofs for a house. And then we got a hamster wheel to create energy. I don't think we really need to worry about energy right now. We need to get a staple on our food and water and then go from there. So let's work on that fishing hut. I think that might be a good one. Some buildings need clearance. Let's see. Build wood catcher. All right. Some buildings need access to sea or a certain resource. Make sure that they get the most out of it by trying to get the clearance percentage indicator to 100%. Buildings that need sea access can't have their areas overlapping or else both buildings will work slower. Got it. All right. So we need to build a fireplace and need to build a bench. So we got a bench here. We can put the bench over here. It doesn't need to be over there. And then see here, we have a fireplace. It says we need 2 of these built. I don't know. Let's put one there, I guess. And let's put one over here. And then we'll build another bench over here. And then see, look, people. A barely intact boat approaches the city. Someone from the group says there are good people. These are good people. We will have to build more houses for them. Great, but they will have to sharpen their supplies. Together we will survive. As long as they listen to me, they can stay. All right, sounds good. Let's do that one. So we got a few more people here, so that means we got to create a few more houses. So let's set up a house here. There we go. All right, so now they should be able to get to that, all right. And then what I was thinking I might do is put up a little ladder here and I could build houses up on top of these. Or maybe I'll put a ladder like maybe on the side right here. Or maybe actually right here, so it builds up here and I'll build the houses on this side since this is on more of a cement versus a wooden foundation. So we need to build a wood catcher. So let's do that here. And let's put, if we go in a little bit, it says 56, but that says 100% there. I don't know. Build that right there. And then I'm just going to put in some more wood here so these guys can get over to this location. Allows the research in new buildings and upgrade. I think that it's saying something that one of these guys are supposed to be here. Not enough resources to finish the research. Okay, that's good. So we just need to get more wood. So probably, let's see here. Now that I have that little catcher, I might be able to catch some of the stuff down below. We do have, looks like some wood over here that's floating around. Floating wood beams. That might be good. We might be able to get something from that. So if I was to take a ladder here, like right there, then I can climb down to those stairs. I don't know if that'll work or not, but let's try it and see if that works. Because if that works, then we can get down here and get this wood. Now, let's see. Can I put wood down here at the bottom of the stairs? Let's see if they can do that. I don't know if they can or not, but definitely worth a try. It looks like the guys are coming over here. Well, as long as they're able to get down there and pick up some of that wood, I'm all good for that. I don't know what they're picking up down there. That must be right there, huh? Oh yeah, they're picking up that there. Oh, pile of food. Okay, good. It looks to be like there's a lot of stuff down there. So they should be able to pick up a lot of the supplies, bring that up top. That should work. These guys are saying that they're in a flood zone, but I mean, they're out of the flood zone right now. They should be pretty good to go. And it looks like they got all the houses up and everything, so we are good there. And then this here, see, no workers assigned, so let's do a worker, I guess. We get one worker assigned on there, so hopefully we can start pulling up drifting wood and everything that's going by. We can unlock new buildings by researching them. We will first need a research lab. Build a research lab and then assign engineers. You can open the research tree from the lab or the top corner of the screen. Got it. All right. So I guess we figured that out, and now we can do the greenhouse. We can do a fishing boat. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Could do a mushroom farm. Let's see here for gathering wise. Demolition hut. We got a wood crane. They want us to do a wood boiler. I'm thinking that's a great idea. Let's get some wood water going. That'll be good to get that going. So at least we'll have water coming in besides the food. It looks like there's something circling here. Oh, a fishing spot. Check that out. That's neat. I don't know. It almost looks like the water is even going down even more. Maybe what we can do is, let's see, what do we got here? A fishing hut. We could do a fishing hut. That right there. Yep, that's right. Okay, perfect. So let's do that right there. And that'll get us some, at least get us some food going that direction. Awesome. And then I'm thinking that I want to do is I want to build a stairwell here. Oh, look at that. It really dried out down here now. So we should be able to get down here. We got some rubble right there. Now, I think what we can do is if we can keep the water out of this by putting in something here that blocks up the water. I'm not sure if the wood area is going to be able to block it, but we'll try to see if we can't keep the water out for the time being. Low tide has revealed new resources. There we go. We must hurry. Let's make that a high priority. Get down there and get that taken care of. Let's see. We got that rubble right there. Wow. It has really drained out a lot. It's like the tide is still going down. How are we doing over here? We gotten a lot of this stuff picked up yet? Oh, there's a lot of people over here. There's a lot of picking up all kinds of miscellaneous stuff around here. Oh, we got another one back here. Another junk pile they're picking up. If they can get over here and get this wood, that'd be awesome. Floating wood beam. Well, it's not floating right now, so we should be able to pick that up. Can be gathered by advanced crane, advanced metal gathering, demolition hut, simple boat, advanced metal boat, no buildings built. Okay, so we need a crane or something to pick that up, huh? Pick up a lot of those resources down there. I think we have most of it. I just need to get down here to blow this up so that we can get through this. And maybe one of those. There we go. We don't need all that. And then let's see. Let's do the demolition hut again. Where's the front door? Is that the front door? Ooh, it's getting heavy seas. Oh my goodness. Look at the white caps. Crazy. Oh wow, we could have gone down even lower and gotten those down there. Pile of food sitting down there. And it looks like everybody's resting anyways. Actually, it looks like the water's even going down even more. I'm starting to see even more stuff appearing here. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see a really nice low tide or something. Oh, there's a communications thing over here. Oh, now that we got that demolition hut, now we can actually get down here and start getting the stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to see that the wood will make a difference, although it won't make much of a difference over here, because I haven't blocked out this area over here yet. Those guys are working fast. They're getting all green and yucky. But at least what we got going, what we need to get down there. And this spot here looks like it's pretty good, so we could still make this a high priority over here. We can get some people coming working on this, because this hasn't really gone underwater yet. This is ready to detonate. See, junk rubble. Yeah, we could do some junk. What the heck? Wood rubble. Yeah, let's do that. That should clean this area up, and then we can start using this area over here as well as for building and whatnot, so we can put more houses down when more people are coming in. Looks like we have some more research going on. Let's see what research we have. We got the wood grain. Let's do let's get that simple boat knocked out. One day, 12 hours. Word is spreading about our colony. People are coming here looking for a better place of survival. We welcome everyone. If you can pay, you can stay. Just remember, I'm the captain here. Find another place. We're full. Leave your supplies and move along. Let's see. How about the captain here? That'd be a good one. Plus 4 engineers and 15 influencers. Looks like oh yeah, that's right. We did put a couple little foundations underneath, didn't we? I forgot. It doesn't look like that the wood stops the water. So it can kind of tell that just from having the open area here. But I'm thinking that maybe we can even open up more. See here, we got some research. Let's see what research we have. We have explosive barrels. We got the metal boat. Wood from walls enables wood gathering huts and boats to deconstruct some environment walls for wood. See here, we got the water. I'm thinking the rain catcher. Let's do the rain catcher production. We have the support wood support buildings. Gathering. We have the greenhouse. That might be good. We have a fishing boat. That'd be a great way to get some more food. Stand leisure buildings. We have a watchtower, and then housing here. We can do roofs. That might be a good idea. Let's do the hamster wheel. Let's get the hamster wheel going so we can get some energy, and then who knows, maybe we can go from there. A mysterious building. Captain, look at the strange structure over there. It looks like it goes all the way down underwater. and there's no entrance at the top. We'll wait for the water level to drop even lower before we can figure out what this thing is. I guess we'll just wait. Yes. All right. The boats use docks to drop off gathering resources. Build a dock so that the boat indicator starts glowing green. Don't forget to assign sailors to the boat. Okay. I'm thinking right down here is going to be a really great spot for a boat. So if I put a little extension on this. And then let me see here. What I want to do is we want to do a dock. Simple boat gathering. Wood crane wide. Well, whatever the case is, we're going to need some wood for that. So hopefully these guys get up and start gathering us some wood. Looks like we need some more research here. We got the hamster wheel going. We got a water wheel, a windmill turbine. Got a battery. That might be good. See, for housing. Let's do the I don't know, I'm thinking maybe the fishing boat. Let's do the fishing boat. One way to increase happiness for your people is by improving their houses. Building different decorations will increase house quality, which will increase happiness of its inhabitants. Building anything above the house will increase the roofing stat, but building an actual roof will also increase other house stats. We got this over here. I'm thinking if we can get some explosives over here below this wall, then we can get this wood over here. Need to get over here, build this explosive so that we can get this wood. The guy wouldn't move. All right, at least we got that going here. I don't know why you would sit down next to an explosive. It just doesn't seem right. Like, hey, look at this. I just built this explosive. Now I'm just going to sit here and watch it. All right, looks like we are doing good. See, workers, demolition hut. Assign people will gather marked rubble and floating wood. Okay, let's do that. Honestly, should just do two. Let's get two guys going. At least they'll start gathering this wood that's down here below that's just sitting here floating around instead of them just sitting on the dock here. And then we're gonna need to get a boat as well. So let's see here. Which one's the boat again? Right there. There's the floating boat. Get a couple sailors on there so they can get out there and start picking up some goodies. Oh yeah, there's the boat there. It's going around. Oh yes, taking that down right now. Nice. Thinking what we need to do is make this so that the boat can get over there. Oops. Undo. Undo. There we go. This building will collapse in 9 hours. Why? There we go. There we go. We got that all tied in there now. Now that the path is the water's going down, let's see if we can't get some guys over here to finish picking up all this stuff down here. High priority. Yeah, let's get this all going. Now, if we could figure out how to put in like some cement blocks in here and just keep this all okay, so the water doesn't end up flooding this, we could make this into like another housing environment down here, which would be pretty nice. Let's see here. Let's go up here and let's see the research, production, wood support buildings. Maybe more into the metal part, maybe? I don't know. All right, so it looks like everything's doing pretty good. Boats need clear sailing paths. Pay attention to when a building or something is near sea level. Some environments can be deconstructed to open the areas for boats. But I think that is going to do us for today. We are doing pretty good. We got a really nice handle on stuff. Everything seems to be working and just going to town here. No way to gather this. So, yeah, but anyways, we seem to be doing pretty good, and we got definitely good handle on this. Things seem to be working. Wood is a little on the low side. Junk's a little low. Water's on the low side as well, so we might have to go and look for some more water. But everything else seems to be doing all right. We seem to be doing pretty good. I'm kind of happy with the results so far. But I think we'll have to do more on the next episode. I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining me. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like. Let me know how much you enjoy this video, as well as help me with my algorithm. I'd really appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.